Hey everyone, my name is Anibal Mijangos. Today we're going to be getting into Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson, secret number 6, follow-up funnels. Now this one is exactly what it sounds like. It's all about the follow-up. And if you've been involved in sales or you are involved in sales right now, you understand that the follow-up is really the most important part of the sale process, because people are most likely not going to buy into your product or your service the first time around. It requires some relationship building. It requires multiple follow-ups, at least 5 to 8 follow-ups, before someone feels comfortable enough to pull the trigger and hop into your product or your service. Very simply put, this secret is all about automating the process of the follow-up. And this one's going to be very simple. This video is going to be very short. So the whole idea about this is after you retain the information, after you own the traffic, remember in the previous secret we talked about owning the traffic. And if you want to check out that secret, then you can check out the video link is either up here or up here. I always forget which side it's going to be on, but one of these corners. Owning the traffic. It's important to own the traffic because you want to have the contact information of the prospect, of the lead, so that way you can continuously follow up with them through the soap opera sequences, email marketing, broadcasts, all that fun stuff. And I'll go into what they each mean. But basically, you want to own the traffic. You want to own that contact information so you can reach out to them and do the follow-up. It's exactly the same thing if you were doing a regular sales process over the phone or whichever way. It's exactly the same thing. And now it's just in the digital form. But with the follow-up funnel, secret number 6, Russell Brunson is basically talking about automating this process. And I know there's one guy, I forgot what his name is, Spencer McCam. I believe that's what his name is. He went on an interview with Russell Brunson and a couple of other people. And Spencer is pretty much an expert when it comes to affiliate marketing. And he has a course called Affiliate Secrets 2.0, and it costs about $1,000. I believe it's $897. It's a pretty big ticket item, right? Not everyone's going to be buying into that the first time around when they see the course. But he made mention on one of these interviews that he pretty much has an email follow-up sequence that takes about a year. You receive an email 1 week, 2 weeks go by, then you receive another email. Another week goes by, you receive another email, and it's so on and so on. Of course, with the full intention of providing you with value. He provides you with value in every single email, different strategies that you can implement in your affiliate marketing. And so you feel it is the right time for you to jump into his course, Affiliate Secrets 2.0. And it just makes sense because not everyone's going to be buying into your product or your service the first time around. It's very, very important to incorporate some kind of follow-up strategy. And to show you some of the drawings that Russell talks about, I really want to show you this specific drawing, and specifically in this secret. It's called the 3 closes. Over here, he talks about emotion, logic, and fear, and how people go from emotion, logic, and fear. And the majority of the people, 50% of the people that land on your funnel, on your one-page website or whatever it may be, 50% of the people are going to be buying based off of emotion. 30% of people are going to be buying based off of logic, and then the other 20, the remaining 20, are going to be buying based off of fear, which is urgency or scarcity. And you can see that right here. So it's fear, no, this is emotion, logic, and fear. Now, when he talks about this, he talks about it sequentially and how it's going to be looking like on the funnel, and then also how it's going to be looking like in an email follow-up process. But so you can get an idea of the funnel itself, he shows this drawing right here. The top part of it is going to be based off of emotion, then logic, and then fear. And basically, in the follow-up sequence that he talks about in terms of the email marketing sequences, it's this right here. As you can see, if someone opts into your funnel or to your website or whatever it may be, if someone opts in and now you have their email address and you put them into this process where it's a bunch of follow-up emails, the first couple emails are going to be based off of emotion, because the majority of the people are going to be opting in to your product or service based off of emotion. If they don't opt in here, then they get moved into the logic. They start receiving the logic-based emails. And then they start receiving the fear-based emails, which is like scarcity, saying something along the lines of, there's only X amount of seats left, there's only X amount of spots left, whatever it may be. You basically want to create a sense of urgency, create scarcity, and that's what's going to get the remaining people to jump in. So basically, Russell Brunson shows us this long, and it kind of looks complicated. Honestly, it really looks complicated. But when you really see it for what it is, it actually becomes a lot simpler. There's these broadcast emails up here. Basically, broadcast is, it doesn't really have a certain sequence in a story. It doesn't really have a certain place in the story or anything like that. It's just a one-off email that you sent out to your email list. So these are the broadcasts, but basically the follow-up emails. When someone opts in over here to your funnel, Of course, they're going to be redirected to the thank you page, but they immediately get put into your soap follow-up emails. A soap opera email is basically just a storyline, and the best way to explain it is exactly what it sounds like, a soap opera. It's a story. It's a story from start to end, from point A to Z. And of course, the first email is going to be point A, the last email is going to be point Z, and it's basically a storyline that shows and it constantly evolves, and that's how you bring the attention, you connect with your prospect, connect with the lead, and you bring their attention over to the final destination, which is opting into the product or service and purchasing and buying. Now, this is one of the things that I think a lot of people get often overwhelmed with, because when it comes down to digital marketing and using these kinds of strategies that show up in these books like Traffic Secrets, .com Secrets, and Expert Secrets, it can get kind of overwhelming to see that there's so many things that need to be done. But in reality, you just need to take it step by step, especially when it comes down to building a funnel, because just one funnel is just one piece in the puzzle and just one cog in the machine that is digital marketing, that is your digital marketing strategy. And I know I'm in the process right now of building up my email marketing campaigns, my follow-up emails. And so it's really important to think everything that they flow together. Once someone opts into my funnel, I want to take them over to my email follow-up sequence because I want to consistently follow up with them. But I want to automate it because I don't want to continuously spend a lot of time to basically sit there and send out a whole bunch of emails, especially when I receive multiple leads in a day. I want to have it be automated so that way as soon as someone jumps into my funnel, they opt in, I got their email, awesome. Now my system gets automated, and so that way my system automatically sends them those follow-up emails so that way it consistently follows up for me, and then it increases the chances that this person is going to be buying in, purchasing the product or purchasing the service. This follow-up is extremely important. Like I said in the very beginning, if you've been involved in sales or you are currently involved in sales, then you understand how important the follow-up is. And so you want to make sure that you have that same mentality when it comes to digital marketing. You want to have that same mentality when it comes to using funnels. People opting into the funnel is just the initial starting point. You want to consistently follow up with them. And the best way to do that is by owning the traffic, having their information, their contact information, and then setting up a system. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is email marketing. You want to create a system where it automatically follows up for you, sends them more value, sends them more information, and leads them in the direction of making that final purchase or making that final opt-in into maybe like a presentation, a consultation call, or just purchasing your course, your product, your service, whatever it may be. You want to make sure that the funnel, the lead in, the opt-in is just the starting point. You want to lead them into the direction to make that sale, especially if they don't do it right at the very beginning. You want to consistently follow up with them, and the best way to do it is automate it. So in true Russell Brunson fashion, although this is a free book, there is a lot of incredible information in here, especially this secret number 6, the follow-up funnels. You definitely want to learn this information on how to create an email marketing system, especially a follow-up system, to increase your conversion rate, increase the purchasers, and increase your sales. And the best way to do that is automating it. You have their contact information, reach out to them, follow up with them, and make it happen. So I encourage you, like I said, this is a free book. You can go ahead and pick it up for free using the link in the description. You can go ahead and grab a copy for free. All you have to do is pay the shipping and handling. This is a gold mine, especially if you're starting to get into the digital marketing world, if you're just starting to do it on your own, or if you want to get this book for someone on your team so that way they can handle it. It's amazing. You definitely don't want to miss out on the information that is in here. These are proven secrets. They will help you if you apply them. So thanks so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to stick around and subscribe because we're going to be getting into the next couple secrets. A lot of the secrets that we've covered already have been talked about a little bit in .com Secrets and Expert Secrets. But now as we move forward in the next couple of secrets, and especially section 2 of Traffic Secrets, that's where we are really going to be getting into the meat of Traffic Secrets. And it's going to be new and amazing information. We're most likely going to be using the drawing board again. So stick around, make sure to subscribe, and don't miss out on those videos. Until next time, everyone, have a fantastic day.